guys, it's me, that one guy in the corner here, and today we're not going to be playing ATS, but we're going to be doing some for ATS. So, a friend of mine by the name of New York Jets 2012 requested that I make a video on how to make skins for your trucks in American Truck Simulator. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So I guarantee you it's going to be a pretty long video. So I suggest you sit back, get comfortable, and get ready to start this tutorial, alright? So the programs you're going to need is this handy tool called SES Extractor. Let me just get that ready. Okay, so you're going to need this tool right here, SES Extractor. You're also going to need GIMP. Let me just get that for you as well. Or it doesn't even have to be GIMP, it could be like any other photo editor. Now, I think what you're going to need next is, which one is it? I believe it is the, now which one is it? Alright, here it is. It is the ETS2 Studio. ETS2 Studio, you're going to need that. And I'm trying to remember what else you need. And of course you're going to need the game as well. And I think that should be it. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is you're going to open up, I believe, ETS2 Studio. Oh, that's right, you're also going to need WinRAR. That's right. WinRAR. Just pull that out. Here we go. Oh, I already had one out already. Delete. Okay. So this is what you're gonna need. Pull this out. Now, what you're gonna do is you're going to come, I think, over here. I'm sorry if I sound a bit confused because it's been a while since I've done this. So you're gonna come over your options, truck database. You're gonna add a truck, right? Okay, so you got this right here. You're gonna pick load from a mod. Once you've done that, you're going to come to your local disk, program files, Steam, Steam apps, common, American Truck Simulator, and you're going to come down here and you're going to pick out whichever truck you're going to modify. So for the sake of this tutorial, I guess I'm just gonna pick the Kenworth W900. Just gonna open that up. Hold on. That shouldn't have happened. What went wrong? Oh yes, that's right, that's right. Because it has to be a zip file. So what you're gonna do is you're going to go back to that file. Go back to this file. Nope. Common AMATRUCK Simulator. And then you're gonna copy the truck that you want. Copy it. Gonna paste it right here. Okay, so you're gonna take it and then you're gonna hover over the SCS extractor. Then it's gonna extract. And just leave it alone until it's finished. It shouldn't take very long, but it's gonna take some time. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna select all of this, right click, go to add archive, and then put zip, and then you're gonna rename it DLC underscore Kenworth, or whatever truck really, underscore my bad, sorry, W900. Alright. Dot SES. Don't forget this part. The dot SES part is the most important part, alright? Make sure it's on zip and make sure it's on dot SES, alright? You're gonna click OK. That should not happen. Okay, we're gonna retry that. Add archive dot zip DLC underscore Kenworth underscore W900 dot SES. That should not have happened. Alright, let's see what the problem is. Okay, so what should have happened is that you should have gotten this right here. Oh. Okay, my bad. Okay. Close. Oh, okay, so you don't need this part. You don't need this right here. Just gonna copy this. Or not copy, but you're gonna add to archive. Zip. Just gonna name it Kenworth W900 900. And to my knowledge, I don't even think it even has to be Kenworth W900. I think it just could be whatever you want. Okay, so now it works. Okay, so you don't need to worry about this DOC cover or something like that. Okay, so now when that is done, okay, you can go ahead and delete all this, or just leave it there. But you're gonna go back here, you're gonna open this up, and you're gonna retry adding mod. It's truck database, add truck. No, my bad. Load from mod. And right here. So now this should open up, right? So you're gonna save truck template. I'm not gonna do that because I already have it. So I'm just gonna click cancel. But when you're done, come down here, you should see this right here. Okay. So you need that. And also, in the link of this description below, I'm going to be putting a truck template down below, alright, for download. But I think you can just go, it's easy as going into a some sort of mod website and downloading templates from there. So okay, Kenworth W900 template.
Ever Hair Care, new from.
Okay, so you're right here. You can download this right here. I think this should be correct. Yeah, I think this is the correct one. But if worst comes to worst, I'll add my own templates down in the description below for download. So once you got your templates ready, you can go down, open up that template, so right here, and then with the templates you should have PNG files. You're gonna open up those PNG files in GIMP, alright, and it should be something like this. So okay, hold on, into this. Okay, so say you want to make a skin for the sleeper cab for the W900, and you open up this one right here, and it should come out with open it up in GIMP, and you should see something like this. You have to wait real quick. Alright. So you should see something like this. Okay. Alright. So this is the template for the truck. Let's put this here. So basically, zoom in. Maybe not. So if you look over here, this is exactly what the truck is going to look like in game. So anything you put, say over here, anything you put on this little box right here, it's basically gonna show up on the truck skin in the game. So let's say you put a whole bunch of numbers right here on the hood. Put a whole bunch of numbers right here on the hood. It's going to show on the hood of inside the game. This right here is going to be the left side of the truck. Right here is going to be the right side, and this right here is the roof of the truck. Say you have a some sort of aero cab, So right here, this is that huge part above it. This is going to be that little sunroof in the cabin. Not too sure what this is. This is going to be the back of the truck. Right here is going to be like the window and then the roof. So it's pretty simple, pretty basic. Not too sure what this is right here though. This right here is going to be the hood. And so back to skinning. So that right there is that. So I already have a file that contains both of these right here. Yeah, I already have a file that contains both of these day cab and the Aero sleeper cab into one, so that way I could just hit this button. If I want to make a skin for a day cab, for example, I can just hit that button and I could customize from here. Or if I want to make one for the sleeper cab, just hit this button, get rid of that. So now for the actual skins that we're gonna make. Alright, sorry about that, something happened. But anyways, back to where I was. So basically, this layer right here, this black layer, that is going to be the base color of the truck. So you can change it out. So like, let's say you want a red color, it's like that. Now it's gonna take some time to load because this right here is a pretty big picture, but you know, you kind of get the concept. So we're gonna create a new skin. Now, what are we gonna put in this skin? That's the question. So I think for this skin, I'm just going to put a whole bunch of Air Force stuff all over it. So we're gonna be putting, oh my bad. Images. Now here we have a whole bunch of pretty cool pictures that we could put on our truck. I really like this one in here, so we're gonna copy. I'm not an Air Force mom, but save image as. Now, some that I really recommend doing is having some sort of hierarchy. Alright, so new folder 3 USAF. Okay, so okay, so new Kenworth W900. New day cab. And then sleeper S. To sleeper S. Alright. So that's gonna be my hierarchy. So we're going to copy, and we're going to save this image as, come down to Documents, ATS Modding, Skinning, Pictures. We're going to make a new folder, USAF. I'm going to paste right here. Oh, sorry. There you go. And really, you just have to go around, look for various pictures that you want on your truck. So I want this right here. I'm not gonna make too much of a big picture. So once you got your picture, all your pictures done, you go back, open up your template, and you're basically just gonna add on to it. Okay, so sorry. So you're gonna first we're gonna be doing the day cab. You're gonna be doing the day cab first. So we're just gonna be adding pictures that we want in our truck. So for example, we're gonna put the American flag first, because that's for me a standard that should be on all trucks in America. So we're gonna open as layers, back to skinning, wait, where's that thing at? Now, where did I put that folder? Oh, okay. It should be around here. There it is. Pictures. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna put the American flag. Move it right here. We're gonna scale it down to maybe 100, I guess. No, that's too small. 150. There we go. Put that right here. Then we're gonna copy this. Then we're gonna paste. To a new layer. Move this right up here to where it matches where the other flag is placed. Go up here, going to rotate 180, and then got one more thing we're gonna do: flip horizontally, so that way the union is faced towards the front, because that's the way it should be placed. Okay, so I don't know what that red is doing there. Okay. Let me just quickly get rid of that red. There we go. Okay. So now what we need is DOT numbers, US DOT numbers. So we're going to open as layers. Pictures, pictures, and nope, nope. I mean, this is correct, but we need a white one. Let's see if I have it around here. There you go. Drag that down to maybe on the hood. Or not on the hood, the door. Okay, we're gonna need to zoom in on that. Alright. So now we're gonna also need to scale it down. To, I guess, maybe 350. I think that should be fine. Also, you want to make sure that all these layers are above the templates. Alright. So let's do that right here. Already at right here. Right there. Okay, and then we're gonna copy layer. Sorry. We're gonna bring this all the way up. Oh, now we have a problem. Okay, so we're gonna have to scale it down some more. But first we're going to rotate it. And then scale it down to maybe 300. And go. Okay, so let's put that right here. We're also going to do the same thing over here, just because we want it the same. Select this layer, scale layer, 300, boom, drag it back down, just like the other one, right here. Alright, now we've done that, which is basically the thing that you should put on every truck. DOT numbers and the American flag. Alright, so now that we've done the basics and done everything that should be standard on every truck, we're gonna put on everything that we want on the truck. So come over here, open this new layer. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so we're gonna add the pictures that we want. gonna add this right here. Now you're gonna add an alpha layer. So transparency, add alpha. And you're gonna select by color. Select all the white because you want it transparent. Excuse me. Then you want to get rid of all that white. Okay. So move it to really wherever you want. I'm just gonna put this right here. What is this? Oh, we don't want to. We don't want that to happen. All right. Let's zoom in. No, that's out. What happened to you? Just gonna get rid of this. Done. Okay. So now, what we need to do is, because we still want that white inside and inside the image, but not around it. So we're going to paint, sorry. Guess we're going to use the fill tool right here. Make this white. For that, for that, for that, this, and this. So now we're done with this. Since we're done with that, we are going to duplicate this layer. We're going to move it all the way up here. Apparently, it did not listen to me. No! Okay, so instead of moving the layer, turns out I moved that. It's not a good thing. Okay. So, try it out again. Okay. Why? Come on. Work with me. So we're gonna put that right here. As well as this right here. Okay. So that is that. Now we also want something in our hood. Not necessarily, you don't have to, but I want to put something on my hood. So let's open up a new layer. Now I believe I had some over here that looked interesting, which is this. Alright, so move this right here, transform it, rotate, and then we're gonna scale it up to maybe 500. Let's get it some more like We're gonna break that. For the width, we're gonna put 1000, just like that. Right here. Now we also want to do, it's a bit too long, so break that. Maybe scale it down to 5. That's too big. Scale it down to that. Okay. So let's put down right here. Boom, just like that. So we're gonna zoom out, and that should be everything done. Does you? Of course, you can add some more. You can add whatever the heck you want, but that's all I'm gonna do. So we're gonna save as. And you're gonna come right here. And I believe just like that. Just for now. Just okay. Now, something else we're gonna do is get the open up this one right here. So now we have more options to put on our truck. So I think what I'm going to do is add this to this part right here. So let's do that. File, open as. Come right here. I don't even know why this thing is in this folder. Open this up. Move it. Right here. Layer. Transform. No, my bad. Scale. The width, I think it should be 500. No. 500. Let's break this. Make the height 1000. Let's try that. Okay. The width is good, but the height is not. So we're gonna scale it again. To maybe, 800. Just like that. Okay, now what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna duplicate this layer. Bring it all the way up here. Okay, now we are also going to be transforming it to flip vertically. There we go. So now we got that done. So we're going to be saving as. Put that in this one. I actually forgot to do this. USAF. Boom. Just like that. Alright. Now, not only do we need to do this, but we also need a PNG file. So Let's get rid of this towards only this showing. Okay, and then we're going to export as. Okay, we're gonna export. Boom, just like that. Okay, so I'm going to close this out. Discard changes because I already saved it. And I actually forgot to do the same thing for a day cab, so I'm going to quickly do that. So get rid of this. Going to export as. USAF. Boom. Voila. Export. Okay. So now we got this ready. Okay. Let me just quickly rename it to a format that I know. A format that I use. So this needs to be renamed USAF slash W900, or not slash, dash 1-1. One means it indicates as the first cabin choice, and 1 indicates as the first version of this skin. I'm gonna do the same thing for this. 1-1. Alright. Because for example right here, my company skin, AMATRUCK Skin, there's 2 versions of the same skin, but for the same cabin. So right here, this is for the day cab. So I'd have AMATRUCK, meaning the title of the skin, W900, which is the truck, 1, which is the first choice, first cabin choice for the truck, and then 1 for the first version of the truck skin. And right here is 2 for the second version of the truck skin. And they're 2 different versions. For example, this right here is for the black version, this right here is for the white version of the truck. So that's how I format my the names of my trucks. So come down here, do the same thing, rename -2, because this is the second cabin choice for the truck, /1. Now I believe since this right here, it counts for both cabin choices, or for both the first and the second cabin choice. I think I did something different for this. Nope, never mind, I just put 2. Alright. So rename 2.-1. Okay, so now we got that done. Now we're gonna open up the ETS2 Studio. I'm gonna click on the Kenworth W900, skin properties, go named skin, USAF skin, or paint job. Okay, now the skin internal name, this is very important. You absolutely have to have a unique internal name, which is why I made the I made this title so long and so specific is because I wanted to match up with the internal name. So for this internal name, we're going to be doing the day cap first. So for the skin internal name, it's going to be USAF dash Ken dot W900 dash 1 dash 1. And that did not work. Oh, okay, I see. Because it's, guess it only allows certain things. Okay, so first 3 letters of the thing, then does it accept that? Nope. How about dot? Nope. What did I do? No, it was underscore. Yeah, okay. Underscore Ken W, then underscore again, then 1 1. No, right here. Okay, hold on. I have to refer back to something because I want this in the same exact format as everything else. So open this up. No, do not want to buy. Vehicle, truck, paint job. Okay. So I was right. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do airbrush. Alright. Actually, I needed that. Now this is very important, alright? Very important. What you're gonna be doing with the W900 only. Okay? So okay, so for the UV sets, it's gonna ask you. You're gonna put false. Only for the W900. Every other truck, you put true. All right. So use UV set. You want it off. But for any other truck other than the W900, you want to put yes. So if you're doing the T680, you want to put yes. If you're gonna do the Peterbilt, any of the Peterbilts, you're gonna put yes. But for the W900, the Kenworth W900, you're gonna put false. You're gonna click that off. You skin a stock. I believe we take that off. Wait, hold on. I'm doing a lot of referring. Alright, I think. No, I do not want that. Close, please. Right. Now, do we want it stock? That's the question. I think you do. Nope. Wait a second. Vehicle. Okay, so I think you have to put a stock. I may be wrong. So we're just gonna leave it at stock. Now for the unlock at level, you're gonna put 1 or whatever, whichever one you want. You're gonna set your skin price, whatever. Just, leave that be, and then down here you're gonna put suitable for cabin. If you're gonna do a day cab, you're gonna leave it check marked. leave everything else off. If you're gonna be doing Aero cab or Studio cab, you're gonna put those two on and this one off, right? Now that we're done with that, we're gonna go truck skin. You're gonna browse, and this is what we need that PNG for. So documents here, here. Right here, we need that PNG for. This is what we need the PNG for. Okay, now we need the workshop icon. Very important. You can either use default or you can use whatever one you want. We're just gonna use default for the sake of this tutorial. Default, and that should be everything. So we're gonna export mod. It's gonna glitch out for a second. Okay. Now we're gonna name it the same exact thing as everything else. Okay, so get rid of this right here. Save. Now we're gonna open up that file again. Okay, so we're gonna copy. Then we're gonna open up our mods folder for ATS. No, wrong one. Mods. We're gonna paste it right in here. It's paste. It's down here. Now we're gonna open up the game. Okay. What the heck has happened? Oh no. Come on, buddy. Start up. Come on, I need you. I need you. Oh no. Come on, buddy. Please start up. I really need you. Is it gonna work? I don't know. My computer is a bit on the slow side, so you're gonna have to bear with me for a second, alright? Alright, just get rid of that. Start it up again. Tab number 2. Okay, now it's working. So, what I highly suggest you do is have some sort of testing profile. Alright. Open this up. Activate that. Get rid of that. Don't want that. Confirm changes. I'm gonna open it up. Load, whatever. Continue. Okay. So come down here to about, go truck browser. select the truck, W900 or whatever truck you chose, day cab, skin. Now we should have this right here, and boom, just like that, it works. Got the American flag right here, the USAF, US DOT thing right here, and we also have this right here. And ooh, that's not good. That's something we need to change, most definitely. We don't want that. But other than that, everything is, I'd say it's alright. Yeah, that's not good. We need to change that. But yeah, that, I'd say that's a success. Except obviously for this. So we're gonna leave this right here. Go back out to profiles. Okay. I'll tab out of that. I'm gonna open this again. Nope, sorry, wrong one. Wrong one. This one we want to open up. Okay, so now that this is open, we're gonna quickly change this layer, transform, flip 180, there we go. Gonna save, then come down here, get rid of that, gonna export as, click on this right here, and export, replace, export, go on ahead. Okay, discard. Gonna open up the ETS Studio once again, truck skin, we're gonna update it, just like that. Alright, and then we're gonna export mod. And this is basically just how you update the mod, basically. Okay, right here. Okay, yes, I want to replace it. Okay. Now we want to open up that folder again. Day cab as well as the mods folder. We want to take this. No, we don't want to move it, but we want to copy. We're gonna paste file. Yeah. And then since we already know that's gonna be fixed, we're gonna move on to the next cabin choice, which is the Studio Sleeper as well as the Aero Cab. I like to put those two in the same category just because, well, I don't know anyone who actually uses the Studio Cab. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people, but honestly, if you can get the Aero Cab, just might as well just get it, right? So I'm gonna leave that there, but place this with the 2 because this is the second cab choice. I'm gonna click these 2 right here and leave everything as is. I'm gonna go truck skin, browse, go back up, back here, and there we go, right here. Now, because we already know the same thing's gonna happen here, we're just gonna fix that real quick. So we're gonna go back here. In case you guys are wondering, I'm using 2 screens, so that's why my mouse. You may see my mouse go off into some other strange land. So gonna invert this right here. Gonna save. This and this. Then we're going to export as, boom, export, replace, and export. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this now. Let's correct changes. So we already saved it. Now we should see that it changes. Okay, there we go. Just like that. Alright. Everything should be the same. Now we're going to export mod. Again, it's gonna glitch out for a second. Then boom. Just like that. Get rid of this because we don't want it as a PNG. And save. Now once we're done that, again, we're going to save it into our mods folder. Copy. Paste. Now, again, the most important part with this is you have to make sure that the internal name for this cabin is completely different from an internal name from the other cabin, as well as any other mods that you have. So let's say this is your second skin that you're making. Make sure that the internal name for this skin is different from the internal name from your last skin or from a different cabin. It's very important that you do this, that way your game doesn't crash or some weird happens, alright? Make sure that the internal name is different. Okay, so we're gonna open up ATS again. Mod manager. Activate this one, confirm changes, continue game. Okay. Again, come to about. Select the truck that you picked. Cabin. Want to make sure that's fixed. Good, good, and good. Alright. So now, we'll go cabin again. Boom. Good job, good job. Just like that. Oh, wait a second. Not a good job. It's clipping through a bit. Maybe if we changed out those exhausts, it'd be a bit better, but you know, it's not the best. But you know, you just have to constantly fix it, you know. You're not gonna get the skin the way you want it the first time. You know, you're gonna come across some like this, whether you like it or not. You know, you're gonna have to come across some that forces you to change it up or change some. So again, same story with this right here. It's gonna clip through. So yeah, you really you just have to learn from your own mistakes just to get it right. No one is gonna get their skin right the first try. No one. I tell you that. No one will get their skin the first try. So yeah. And also, these are two different mods that do the same thing, alright? We don't want that. We want them all in the same mod, alright? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tab out. Okay. I'm gonna bring these two out right here. Just like that. I think we can delete these now. Okay, now with your SCS extractor, right? You can extract both of these files. So extract, and because this is a zip file, it's not going to do any of that. So we're gonna extract. Okay. No. Extract to. Okay. Okay, so now we have these two different files. Okay. We're gonna create a new folder with the name USAF Skins. Alright. We're gonna come right here. We're gonna take these out. I'm gonna put them in here. Just dump it right in. Okay, we can get rid of that. Open this up. Do the same thing. Now, remember those internal names? Now, because if you listen to what I told you, because those two internal names are different, we can just dump them into the same thing and it should follow up. So look, now we have two skins right here. Because the internal names are different, they're gonna have two different files, or two different SII files. When you open this up, you're gonna have this right here. And this is gonna be totally different from this. Alright. You're gonna have the same name, they're gonna have the same everything, but one is for one cabin and the other is for another cabin. And those internal names sort of make that clear. You sort of make sure that that happens. Alright, so now we're not done yet. Now that we have both of the skins in, now we're gonna copy it. Oh, and by the way, again, if you say did the T680 or something like that, just put it in. It's the same process for everything. I mean, it could even be a totally different truck. So, for example, let me pull out a mod of mine. This one here. Let me get this one out. I'm gonna paste here. Okay. So, for example, this right here is we want it from for a different truck. So we're gonna delete this. Day cab. Let's do it for the 589. Day cab. Copy. Paste. And just because we can, let's do the high rise. Copy. I'm going to paste. Right? So now, if we just open this up, get rid of that, extract to, okay, get that new file, put this right here, put this right here, nope, put this right here, as well as extract this one, extract to, boom. Okay, so now let's open this one up and go like this, just like that. And if you see, it just fits itself right in. See, like right now we have a totally different truck. Job, boom, just like that. And we can do the same thing for this. Just like that. Now with that all figured out, now we can add to an archive, to zip, rename it SES, and we are going to click OK, and add to an archive. There we go. So now this is done. This right out here. We're gonna open up our mods folder. Let's get rid of some of this. Now we have the mod skins SES, or USAF skins SES. Okay. So now I'm gonna open up this. Get rid of these two because we don't need them no more. Open up this. And load up the game. Okay, so now we got excuse me. So now we got this. Come down to W900. Scan. Boom. Okay, it works. Come down to day cap. Boom. Skin. It works. Even for the, I think it was Peterbilt 579. Look at that. It works. I think we also did one for the duty cabin. It works. See if this one works as well. Yep, works. Now I remember we did not do the stand-up sleeper, so if you open up this right here, there should not be anything for the stand-up sleeper. Alright, so that's good. And now we know that everything works. Okay, but we're not done yet. I mean, we are done if you just wanted to make the mod for yourself. But let's say you wanted to publish the mod. You know, you want to post it up on some sort of social media outlets. That way other people can download the mod as well. If that's the case, then we're going to need to do something else. So come over here. I have a little template. Documents. Okay. So let's just pick something off that I already made. Okay. So you're gonna need a description. Oh crap, my bad. Delete. New text. You're gonna name it whatever you want. I'm gonna name it description. Alright. You're gonna also need this program called, I believe, no, sorry. This program called Notepad++. If any of you have any previous programming experience, like say you used to do HTML like I did, excuse me, or if you did any PHP or CSS or JavaScript, any of that, then you've probably heard of Notepad++, and you've probably even downloaded it yourself. Very neat tool. Okay. So you're gonna name it, you're gonna save as manifest.ssi. You open it up, you want to copy this right here. Just pause it right now and copy this. For the author, you're gonna put your own username. For the display name, you're gonna put whatever you want it to say, like say, for example, USAF Skins or whatever. For the package version, you're gonna put the version, whatever. And for the description file, you're going to take what you wrote here for the text document. I'm gonna put it right here. So wait, let me just save as. Or it, I'll just copy and I'll paste. So I'll go over here, come right here, 0, just because it's the first name, or the first version. USAF. For the author, I'm not going to change anything because, well, that's me. For the categories, you can put as much categories as you want. Right here, go category. Nope, my bad. Go here. Then we'll put USAF. No, it doesn't really matter. And for the icon, you're gonna put thumbnail.jpg or whatever you want that icon to be, or whatever the file. You know, if you want to put an icon, you can. You don't have to, but you can. Because I'm not gonna put an icon, I'm just gonna get rid of that. And that should be it. So you're gonna save just like that. And for the description, you can put whatever, you know. This is a United States Air Force skin pack, whatever. Control save. Okay. Now when you're done with that, you're gonna add to an archive. Again, zip. SES. Boom. Take this, move it out here, place file and destination. Open up the mods folder again. Alright, and then we're going to open up ATS. Now when we open up ATS, go mod manager, and now click on this right here. You will now see, that is strange. That is strange. Okay, let's see what the problem is. Description.text. Let's copy that. Close. Rename. Paste. You know what in the world happened? I guess we needed the thumbnail. That is very strange. I honestly do not know what happened. Wait a second. I think I know what happened. I think. Hmm. Let's check out my previous work. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done this, so please bear with me. But alright, let's just try it out. I wonder if it's because I put this here. Let's see. So let's save. And then let's put some sort of fake thumbnail in it. What's in here? Okay, so it's a blank picture, so we'll just copy, paste right here, get rid of that, add to archive, set SCS, and go. Boom, put this out here, put out the mods, here, paste file destination. Now we open up ATS, it should work. How strange. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart the game, see if it works from there. So, yes. Okay. Alright, so Odd Manager, Alright, so it works. So remember our categories: paint jobs and trucks. This is a USAF skin pack. So it works. That's good. And so now that we've done that, basically all you need to do is whatever the heck you want to do with it. You want to put it inside, you want to upload it to some sort of social media outlet, you can. You can do whatever the heck you want. But really that's all the basics of skinning. I mean, it's the same thing for every single truck in the game and every single fusion truck in the game. Just the process is the same, and I think for ETS, I think it's the same for ETS as well. You can make basically skins for all these different trucks. It doesn't matter, and even for mods. Say the Freightliner Classic. You could I think you can make skins for that too if you just follow the same process. You got the right mod template, and everything from there should be fine and dandy. So yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up this video. Thanks for watching. I hope I helped a lot of you guys. And thank you to New York Jets 2012 for requesting for this video. And in case you all are wondering, no, these skins do not work in American Truck Simulator online because it's technically a mod and they don't want mods online. So yeah, I hope I helped a lot of you guys, and I can't wait to see what type of skins you guys can make. If you guys made any skins, please comment down below with the link and I'll download it, check it out. Can't wait to see. And to my next video, I'll see you guys later, alright?
Heaven's California.